women are not that special.
Yeah.
Let's go through it. What do you bring that's different? I'm open-minded and mature. Well, a lot of girls are. I'm me. I'm a singer. I have blue eyes. I'm not shit nonchalant. I have essence. And then you said you play the piano. The reality is, ladies, is that you
That
guys
wasn't the only
think
thing I said.
you got. So here's the thing: we lie to women. We tell them that they're special. We tell them they're irreplaceable. We prop them up to think that they're, individual. The reality is, you guys are all very similar
So are
and
you.
behave the same way. So since you guys are all very similar, men want a variety of different women when it comes to looks. You guys are not as special as you think you are. Men always want other chicks. That's just how it goes.
All the cheaters like myself are breathing a sigh of relief right now because he explained this perfectly. Most women think they are special for some reason, but they offer nothing different that any other woman can offer. And honestly, most of the time when a man cheats, it literally has nothing to do with the girl he cheated on. She didn't have to do anything wrong necessarily to cause him to cheat. A lot of times men will cheat for the same reason why kids want to try all the candy and can't choose just one when they are in a candy store. Sometimes a man just wants to try different flavors or new flavors he has never tried before. But despite this, at the end of the day, no matter the variety, candy is still just candy. And they're all basically the same.
What I've realized is this: the reason why men are not gentlemen anymore and chivalry is dead is because, honestly, I think women killed it. Because being a nice guy is no longer rewarded with good treatment from women. Typically, when you're a nice guy, women treat you like shit.
It's a bad woman.
What was that?
That's a bad woman.
I guess it's hard for us to relate
That's a
to
bad
this
woman?
Yeah, that's
if we're the minority.
Okay, how about all those guys that you have in friend zone right now that treat you well?
Well, they're not buying me anything. They're just being friends.
Which is being what? Nice, courteous, they're exemplifying some chivalrous traits
Okay.
more than likely.
Well, they probably haven't
What does that
said
got in them?
anything
Blue
about
ball,
what they
then
really want. There's a difference
would
too.
you fuck them if they came out with it? The
I
answer is
hate,
no.
I hate the
Nope.
answer.
The
Would I
answer is
fuck
no.
them? No. Would
Okay.
I think about having a relationship
So
with
thank
them?
you. This is why being chivalrous backfires
Like,
a lot
I
of
don't
times.
understand.
You don't understand because you're a woman.
As a former nice guy myself, I could not have said this any better. There are two types of nice guys. The ones that are genuinely nice and the ones that are only nice in hopes of eventually getting a chance to be with you or sleep with you. Women have wiped the genuine nice guys off the face of the earth completely, and now all that's left are the bastards that will treat women like dirt, cheat on them, lie to them, and fuck them up emotionally and mentally. And what's crazy about this is that most women were rejecting the nice guys anyway and going for the bastards I just mentioned. So as harsh as it sounds when it's said out loud, women, you did this to yourself and y'all are getting what y'all asked for and what you deserve. To all the genuine nice guys that still exist, please continue to be genuine in your actions and in your words, but learn how to play the game that women are forcing you to have to play if you want a fair shot.
You were like, oh, well, I would hope that the guy cares about my success and ambition. All of you at this table said that you want the guy to pay for the first date.
Yep.
I assume you also want that guy to continue providing throughout the relationship. Men don't care about your money and your ambition and your success, chiefly because you do not share your resources with men the same way that men share their resources with women. All of you said you want the guy to pay for the first date.
The first date
so
is-
we don't receive a benefit. Men don't receive a tangible benefit by your success.
He is absolutely right. Personally speaking, my reason for not caring is simply because I want to provide for my partner with everything they may need, and I want them to feel free to choose whether they want to pursue their own ambitions or not. I would support her either way. I will say that if she chooses to not work and stay home, then I will have certain expectations that would need to be met, because I wouldn't want to be with a partner that contributes nothing at all ever. If you want to stay home, then all I ask is that you do the stay-at-home things like cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, etc.
You haven't had that feeling of like that drug feeling, the serotonin coming through your brain, like all logic goes out the window. Have you had that where you just absolutely want this person every day, all day?
The reality is love between men and women is not the same at all. You know, men
Men love idealistically, women love opportunistically. I understand the fact that as a man, a woman loves you for what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Your money, your income, your status, your confidence, your ambition, your cleverness. There's a whole bunch of different things that women look for in a man before they can actually love and submit and want to be with him. But for men, it's like, you know, we love women for real because we don't have as many requirements of them.
You love women for real? That's what you said?
Yeah, men love women idealistically. This is why breakups hurt men way more. This is why men commit suicide way more. Like when a man loves a woman, he loves her far harder than she loves him back, so to speak. This is why women overwhelmingly, initiate divorce and breakups, etc. And why guys have such a tough time getting over it. Because when a man loves a woman, he loves her for real.
He did a great job breaking down the differences between how men and women love, and he is absolutely right. I don't care how great of a person you are. If you have nothing to bring to the table as a man, no woman will ever want you. You could be the nicest man on earth with the purest heart and purest of intentions, but none of that will change the fact that if you have nothing to offer, no woman will ever want to be with you or love you. The reason for this isn't because all women are shallow or gold diggers, but it's because of how women are wired on an evolutionary level and biological level. Women are hardwired to seek a man that can provide protection, stability, emotional support, and a myriad of other things. The only difference is that now it isn't protection from wild animals that can come into your cave at any time and eat you.
I personally will not anymore. I don't make an attempt anymore. I don't care to. I don't want to date anybody. I'm way too happy by myself. Please do not bother my peace. But when I was trying, it's like I will find literally anything about you to hate, and then I will hate it forever, and you will never have a chance. Because I will find that one thing, and I will never not hate it about you.
Interesting.
I'm very toxic. That's why I don't do it. I will not put somebody else through my toxicity. That's not fair.
In what ways are you toxic?
I will train you like a dog.
You'll train someone?
I will train you like a dog. I'm not gonna force you to get on your hands and knees unless you want to.
Fine.
But it's like the littlest thing will set me off, and I will just instantly never unsee it. The ick. It's the ick, and I get the ick with every single person I come across.
Every single person?
I try to date, I guess.
Okay.
It's like I force myself to find something not to like because I know I just don't want to be with them. I'm like, please leave me alone. I will be old and alone with 10 dogs. And happy.
I appreciate that she's at least self-aware enough and knows the consequences and accepts that she will likely end up alone. The only thing that I don't think will happen is that she says she will be happy. She might feel that way now, but people change and evolve over time, and she may at some point decide that she doesn't want to be old and alone, but by the time she comes to that realization, it might be too late to do anything about it. My suggestion to her would be to take steps to work on herself and figure out how to become less toxic and eventually start to date again. She already has done the hard part, which is to be aware of her issues. With a little more effort, she can make the changes within herself, and she might find someone special. Do you think that there's any hope for her? Let me know in the comments.
Are you friend zoning him?
Yeah, we're just gonna go out as friends from
Okay,
now
so you're
on.
turning him down because he paid?
Because he paid, or he...
Or sorry, excuse me, because he split the bill.
Yeah.
But, okay, so you do have an issue if a guy wants to split the bill.
Yeah.
Why?
I just think traditionally, like, a man should pay on the first date.
You're not a traditional woman.
I think I'm quite traditional in my own ways.
You do OnlyFans. There's nothing. I have OnlyFans girls on the show. I'm fine with it. However, you're not a traditional woman.
I think I'm pretty traditional outside of
Are you a virgin?
OnlyFans.
You said your body count, and look, I'm not shaming you, but your body count's 16, right?
Yeah.
A traditional woman is a virgin.
Well, I disagree. That's not my definition of traditional.
He made a good argument here and did so by defining what being a traditional woman actually is. This is significant because she tried to redefine the meaning of the term traditional woman when she said that she was traditional in her own way. She can say this all she wants, but it's never going to change the fact that she's in fact not a traditional woman, and she shouldn't expect to be treated as such by a man that wants a traditional woman. There's plenty of men out there for her that will support her doing OnlyFans and will have no issues with it at all, but she has to understand that those men might not be the type of men that she wants, whether it's because they don't meet her requirements financially, or in terms of physical attractiveness, or maybe in terms of social status. Time and again, you see these non-traditional women think they can have their cake and eat it too, and they don't see an issue with wanting a 1% type of man. Meanwhile, they have nothing of value to offer that top 1% man, and they have the audacity to be upset at the men that don't want them and blame them for not wanting them. Do you think these women are delusional for doing this? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe.